So here are some things you may want to consider when evaluating the AMR provider that might not be obvious off the bat. The first is productivity and return on investment. Return on investment comes from having the highest amount of payload moved at the highest possible speed with the fewest possible robots. To maximize return on investment, what it really comes down to is how the robots can move fast at speed. It's really easy to go fast if you're not worried about who you hurt, and it's really easy to never have an accident if you don't care about productivity. You really don't want a vendor that's looking at that as a trade-off. You want to look at a vendor that is actually cracked the code and giving you speed at safety at the same time. That's going to decrease the number of robots that you need and give you the maximum possible return on investment. The second thing you want to think about is software. While obviously the robots themselves are differentiated from one another in hardware, a lot of the differentiation comes from software and how smart a vendor is at driving the robots and managing them, particularly at scale. So a few elements of software to think about are traffic management. Can you be productive at scale? Or when you have a whole lot of robots on the road, do they get stuck like in rush hour traffic? You want to look at integrations. You want to make sure that it's very easy to integrate the AMRs with the rest of the factory's machinery, control software, and traffic management systems. And ease of use. You want it to be easy to commission the first robot. You want it to be even easier to commission the 100th robot. As you grow and grow the deployment, everything should just happen. It should just inherit templates and defaults from before. And lastly, you want to think about maintenance and uptime. At scale, it's more and more likely that one robot might have a problem at a certain time. When issues occur, you want to make sure that the software quickly notifies you that the issue happened, where it happened, what robot, and to the extent possible, why. You want to make sure that the robot software gives you the tools to address the issues. Anything that you can solve on your own, you want to be able to solve on your own as quickly as possible. But when you can't solve it on your own, you want to make sure that the software makes it very easy and fast to share the debugging information with the AMR vendor so that they can give you the assistance you need. Those are just some of the things to think about when evaluating an AMR vendor.